Welcome back to Let the Wine Talk. I'm Ja. This is
I'm Tosh.
uh so today we're gonna talk about the regular stuff we get into, but at the end we got like a new little thing we gonna do. How you been?
I'm alright, man. I literally school, internship,
Yeah.
11-hour days, burning me out. But we looking forward to the future. Next semester we get the white jackets. You feel me? It's starting to get real. So
Doctor.
yeah,
Doctor.
Hey. Not yet. No, I got called doctor the first time in my life by an actual doctor, and it messed me up right away.
Did he use your last name too?
Yeah, he actually did. It was kind of weird. He was like, Dr. Fuller?
That's fine.
I was like, what?
Yeah. Right.
It caught me off guard.
Me?
I had to make sure he was talking to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was kind of cool.
That's what's up.
But just a couple more weeks of it, about 3 to 4 weeks left.
Yeah.
Get through that, then we're going to enjoy the summer.
Yeah. Summer should be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just got back from Dover, well, a few days ago. All-Star race. Real quick, just rest in peace. Number 8, Kyle Busch. Condolences to the family. That was crazy. Nah, it was.
Got my guy.
Nah, we gonna take some time with it. Just it's serious. Bull was only 41, had 2 kids. It was crazy. Like I saw his last race. That's like you going to see one of your favorite like ball players and football players.
Yeah.
The next thing you know, you check.
Yeah.
Like so, it's kind of crazy, but yeah, it was a good race. It was a lot of like fun just getting down there, hanging with the other people's wink wink. The mother folks, it was cool. It was nice. They a rowdy bunch now. All right, they a rowdy bunch.
Is it a NASCAR?
Yeah, them NASCAR people, man.
You had that flag up still, right?
I don't give a fuck. Get her done. Let's not.
Don't get her done. Don't get her done.
Bro, we was cool. It was like everybody down there for the same purpose. Ain't nobody trying to start no shit. So it was like everybody really just there to watch the races, support the racers and all that. Like it wasn't nothing crazy. I ain't see like one fight. I mean, I work for the Phillies, and like you can't get out of a game without somebody being drunk and fighting and starting something. So for that had the same effect, like 40,000 people, 50,000 people, and they blasted sitting in the sun, getting like cooked and drinking 12 beers in a couple hours. It was a cool event. It was a nice turnout.
How are you? How are you other than that?
I'm actually good, bro. Like right now, like before I say like a month ago, yeah, I was feeling like a little bit like, damn, like I'm trying to like move forward and like, handle like things and get stuff done and all that. But now it's like, I feel like I'm reframing like my mentality on like what I really want to do, because like, life take turns and all that, ups and downs. So it's like you gotta like realign yourself sometimes. It's windy.
It's
It's
freezing
freezing
out
out
there.
here. About to be a
What
hurricane.
Shoot.
But yeah, I say like I'm in like a really good space right now. Like I feel really good. How about you?
I would say, I don't know. I go through the same stuff everybody else go through. Different trials every day. But
How you been handling it though? That's what I'm saying. Like how you really been dealing with the bullshit? Not, and it don't mean like your life is a complete like misfortune and everything is like horrible, but just like the regular ups and downs.
I don't know. It's hard to deal with some days. Other days I'm fine. Some days I'm good. Some days I'm just not.
Yeah.
It's family stuff. It's life.
Yeah.
You get tired of it at times, but you detach a little bit from life, reality, and that's the only thing you can really do. You can't just sit there and beat yourself up,
Right.
worry about everybody, because that's really the problem. Like you start to worry about everybody in your life, family, friends, instead of worrying about yourself, and sometimes that puts you in a bad position in yourself. So you just gotta kind of, take your wins and losses, move on from it. But the losses you can't dwell on them. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
it's easier said than done, but all the stuff that goes on in your personal life, it's a part of your personal life. Like, you either deal with it or you walk away from it, and that's how you gotta pretty much go with it.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta. Yeah, we gonna get to it.
We gonna get to it.
We was talking about
We
it.
was talking about
Yeah,
it. We ain't even.
We talking right now, but I feel like like you said, you do gotta like move on from stuff, but ain't nothing wrong with also like I think we talked about this like a few episodes ago when we had the guys on.
Yeah.
Like reaching out to your friends or like your group and like trying to like have somebody.
Yeah.
Like you could talk to like to get through like the things where you're unsure or just feeling like a little like confused about. So don't be afraid to reach out to your friends and family.
I reached out to him.
Which ain't no help because I give him like the wrong advice. I give him real advice and like serious advice. But like sometimes like I'm like one of the worst people to come to because I'm gonna like kind of like grind you up a little bit. Like get on you like yo like you messing up like stop doing this like da 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 like. And then I'll be like, but I love you though, like so it's.
Yeah, this is the dude I call. So I call him. I literally talked to him. What was that? A couple days ago.
A couple days ago. Yeah.
And I finally talked to him because he went on MIA missions again, as always.
I be in the
woods. I be having to find him.
I be in the woods.
I be finding him, and when I get to talk to him, we bust it up a little bit. We talk. It always makes me feel a little bit better, a little bit more calm about stuff going on. So you gotta find your person, find who you need to talk to feel good.
Right.
And sometimes you gotta be the person to reach out to those people.
Yeah, you can't wait around.
Especially the most happy motherfuckers out there. You feel me? Like you got friends that are smiley, happy all the time. Yeah, that's the person to reach out to the most. A lot of people hide those feelings, so
Yeah. Let's get into the one.
Let's go.
All right, so I just grabbed this joint today. It was a random pick. I saw something that was familiar, but then I was like, I saw something that was different. This is Apothic, it looks like. That's the brand. It's a Merlot. It says it's elegant and rich. We're about to find out. I don't know about that.
I don't know about all that.
So let's pour up. Let me get your glass, bro. All right, let's get into some questions while we doing this.
Ooh, we got some good ones today. Then we're gonna get into a portion where we gonna laugh a little bit, get a little bit out. But we starting off today. How do you balance achieving goals in your work life in general? So, pretty much the question is asking, with your everyday life and you're trying to get to your goals, how do you do that and deal with your personal life throughout?
All right, so, let me sum that up a little bit. I think like.
Soil.
I think like it ain't bad. It's a little dry, but it ain't as dry as like a Cabernet.
It is what it is. That's what we do here.
I like it. That's nice. I think like the work-life balance thing that's tough, but I think like personal development too. Like that's a trial in itself, trying to push forward to like be a better person and whatever area that is or all the areas maybe like you really trying to balance a lot of different things you're trying to come back from or change within yourself. So I think like sometimes people might not respond well maybe to like you changing.
Yeah.
Or like when you in that deep dark moment and it's like you trying to get through to the other side, people might not know how to like approach you because you're going through like the griminess of it. And like it's like when you going through like football, right?
Yeah.
And you like, yo, I'm trying to like just get through the season because this is a rough one. We down some games that we ain't supposed to be down. And like we not making the playoffs, but we still gotta play these games.
Been there and done that enough.
Yeah.
Lost enough.
I really don't want to do this, but I gotta do it. And like sometimes you really can't. You could be. I'm gonna just say it, an asshole or like a dickhead, and like rub people the wrong way.
I was.
And yeah.
Too fiery. I used to get so mad on the bus, bro. We lost by 30. What you in here talking for?
Yeah.
Like we ain't
So
celebrating loss. Bro, I was the one. Bro, I would get so
No
mad
talking
on
on the bus.
What are we talking for? Like this ain't funny. This ain't. What are you back there watching TikTok videos for?
Yeah.
Instagram reels.
No fun.
We just lost by 30. Like, what are you celebrating? Losing all the time? Like, this ain't fun for me. I don't know. It might be just a competitive edge thing, though.
I think that's what it is. But it's like I said, it's because you trying to do something more, like better, greater.
Yeah.
You're not trying to do the same thing over and over, and you got to put the work in. So like that's the difficult part of like, I guess, being able to explain that to somebody if they're not really seeing like what you're trying to accomplish at the time, or they not within that little circle, and then you transforming and going through it, and sometimes you might lash out, but it's like you just gotta communicate. Really, I think that's what it boils down to.
Yeah,
you gotta let people know. Like
I just think it's communication.
I'm going through some things. Just bear with me. That's all.
Hey, that's
nah, it's not that simple.
It's not that simple because you tell somebody that they look at you like what?
Yeah.
But yeah, my rebuttal to that is pretty much the same thing. I mean, when you striving to do certain things and trying to get somewhere, it's hard because you gotta know when to cut people out of the inner circle, out of the outer circle, wherever you need it to be. A lot of times you're trying to get to a goal, people trying to pull you back down, especially mostly in our community, which is sad. It's sad that people try to pull you down
like
from
the crabs in the barrel thing.
Yeah, the crabs in the bucket. Is it crabs in the bucket?
Crabs in the barrel.
Crabs in the barrel.
Same thing.
Like you trying to climb yourself out and show people that you can, because in my community I just feel like that's a struggle. Like when you do see people successful at sports. And all the people that are successful aren't out in the open to show you that it can be done.
Right.
But you'll always have leeches and all that kind of stuff trying to bring you back down. Like it.
So how you deal with that though? Like if you got like that group or those few people that's around and they trying
you gotta
to
detach.
Just gotta get away. Yeah.
Pray on it and detach. You gotta get out of there. And that's easier said than done too, because sometimes it's family.
And sometimes you've been with this person for years and years, and it's like, but you can't keep doing the same thing, you know. So.
But how do you detach from family? You don't. It's harder. You can.
I ain't gonna lie. I just had to talk about boundaries, like with one of my family members, like.
Yeah.
And it felt so weird because like I don't care about boundaries, but it's like now I'm trying to like be more of an adult because this an older family member.
Yeah.
And I'm still like a little kid to them, and it's like
you ain't a little kid no more.
I ain't a little kid no more. Like, look, if I say this what it is, I'm trying, cause I wanted to be like, yo, hey, you better hear me out on this. Like, but I was more like, I was like, look, it's just cause you gotta be respectful. They still your elder, you still gotta be respectful. Like,
and that's the hardest thing
so
too.
It's like, yeah.
Like, bro.
I'm sitting there, look, just hear me out now. I'm just saying.
No, you crash out a little bit. They be like, who you talking to? Oh, man, let me shut up.
I remember I was changing your diapers. Like, whoa.
You gotta go back then.
All right.
Say the 2000s, the early 2000s.
What we talking about?
Like that.
What talking about? But, hey. All right, so can we wrap that joint up?
Yeah, that's, I mean, our next question is, what are green flags people often overlook when dating? So first off, start off with your green flags. Like, what are the things that you like? Maybe 2 or 3.
Generosity. I think reciprocity is big for me because look,
that word.
No, so
I spell it.
Like generosity is important because I think I am a person that like to give and receive. So it's like if you only got a person that just give or just receives, that person could get burned out if they keep giving. Or if they just receive and you feel like you burnt out because you just giving. So somebody that could do both, like vice versa, and y'all both know how to do it, like pour into each other's cups and fill each other for, like whatever that person is lacking at the time. So that way you can be whole, even though the person might not be whole, the household is whole.
Yeah.
Or the relationship is whole. So I think generosity is big, like for me. But you want a couple more? Like green flags?
Let's do one more. It's hard because the green flags, I'm like, man, it's green flags, but what is something that you might overlook because of it, though?
Somebody that's curious and like willing to be like, I think like interested in different things that they're not used to, and that's something I think I gotta work on. like I wouldn't say it's a red flag of mine, but I think it's just something to improve on. Cause I'm curious, like I'm doing it now, like doing stuff that I don't usually do or I didn't do before. But I think for me, like I do appreciate that when somebody is, you know, like willing to like be more interested in something that I'm interested in that they might not even give a fuck about. Cause like sometimes I don't give a fuck about it, but it's like, all right, let's do it,
Let's do this thing.
But I can't show that. But in the back of my head, I'm like, I hate this shit. I should have that motherfucking play. This nutcracker shit is trash. Like, I'm not trying to hear this right now. But it's cool, you know, it's cool. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do to keep the household.
Oh, man.
So it's like, I mean, yeah.
I mean, I like the curiosity one. I would say that's one of mine too. I like someone that's curious.
Yeah.
Curiosity can be good and bad though.
Yeah.
Cause you're.
All right, what's the bed? I know we on green flags, but what's the bed? I want to hear this.
Somebody that's too curious, looking for something to be wrong.
Or is that just a snooper?
That's curiosity.
That's curiosity.
That's
Curiosity killed a cat. Is one of them types.
Yeah.
Curiosity killed a relationship.
It might.
All right. So like,
it might.
Nah, all right. But is it a legitimate reason for this curiosity?
Sometimes it is, but listen. Like if you're too curious on like things like what's going on in his phone,
like they trying to find a problem.
They trying to find a problem.
Like
that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying like a
Okay.
curious person is not a bad person.
Right.
Like that's a green flag the most. Like
Or
I like somebody that's curious to try to.
Or
you
somebody
know what
that's
I mean?
intuitive, where they know, like, all right, like something ain't right because I see something. Let's just communicate and talk about it. Not try and look for a problem or start a problem. That's got you. All right.
And that's, I mean, that's here or there, but I mean, curiosity is not a bad thing. I think that's a green flag for most. Because I like a woman that's curious about things and curious about you.
Yeah.
But sometimes it can be overly, you know what I mean? Like over curious about everything. Who you talking to? Like all in your phone and stuff like that. Like,
I'll be like, look, this is what I'm going to.
That's what I'm saying.
Here,
but that stuff kind of over time might become more of a like, nah, chill. Like you do too much.
Because if you are like open and honest about the stuff, or at least like, say like it's a work thing and it's like you don't even know this person, but I tell you, and then you start asking me about it. I'm telling you, but there's only so much I can give you because you don't know these motherfuckers.
Exactly.
So it's like.
And now you're being sketchy. Because you didn't tell her on the job.
No, I told you. I'm telling you, like, I'm saying, if I show my phone, and you're like, oh, well, who Jared? I don't know, Jared, the white guy I work with. Like, what do you want me to say? Like, is his name really Jared? Whoa, yeah, it's Jared. Look at the text. Scroll up. Like, so it's like, I get what you're saying, where it's like, they digging into that shit and trying to really figure out, like, is it more? And it's like,
it's like, bro, it ain't nothing there. Stop searching.
Like, calm down. But
another green flag. See, it's hard to come up with green flags. It's easy to come up with red flags, but green flags that might be overlooked. That's a tough one, bro.
All right, think about like the best things that you remember from like. It's kind of cheesy, but like your past relationships, like the best parts of people. Like I could say like I like people that's into like things that's different from me. And I guess that's part of curiosity, but I think it's like differences. I don't know what that means. Like sometimes it's really just cultural differences. Like, and that could be like, all right, 2 black people or 2 white people or 2 Spanish people. It doesn't matter. But maybe y'all grew up in a different class system. Like one person grew up with a little bit more money or a little bit well off than the other. And it's like you teach each other things from like the different, you know, gap between the classes, or y'all just from 2 different completely, you know, ethnic groups or races or whatever. So it's like you got that to kind of like fill the gaps with and like share and, you know, explore.
Yeah.
Like I think that's pretty cool.
I don't know. It doesn't went off the head for a green flag.
All right, I'll fill the gap. See, that's why we work well together. I fill the gap. I think another one is like.
It's hard, bro. That's
it's not
a green
like,
flag that.
Ooh, I got one.
What?
Someone that wants to push you in the right direction or to do better, but not like overzealous in seeing you do better. Because that could be, like you said before, something where it's like it gets annoying.
Or a concern.
Because sometimes I'm like growing at my own pace, or maybe it's not the thing I want to do is what you want me to do. So I think that somebody that's able to understand where you want to go or what you want to do like in the future, whether that's career wise or family wise or whatever, then that's like a partnership, meaning like a business partnership, because it's beneficial to both, but it's really more beneficial to me. But we still benefit from it, and it's like it's that support basically. It's that support, but also a kick in the ass that you might need. So I think that's something that I appreciate. Somebody that's like supportive, but also like willing to like give me a little nudge, like.
But that over support sometimes is the problem.
Yeah, but it's like over support is. I feel like that's like
It's like somebody pushing you like to see a good thing. That's something that's like it's something that's bad. Like something happens to you and they just kind of always like positive about it.
And
like, that shit. No, I'm like fuck. Like you know what I mean? Like I'm tight. Why are you trying to push me to think positive about this when my cousin just got killed? You talking about something?
Alright, bro.
At least he
that's
got
crazy.
At least he got what's going on. Like what the fuck? Like you know what I mean? Like stuff like that, bro. Like
that's
like bro. Like bro, why are you so positive? Why are you so positive? It's not okay.
So my cousin just got
you know what I mean? She's talking about it's okay. You know he gets to live in heaven now. What? I'm about to look at you. Shut up. But like stuff like that. Like that was an extreme. That was an extreme one, bro. But I'm saying like stuff that's like overly like sometimes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro.
That was extreme. Alright, that was extreme. But like stuff like it could be minor, like you just failed the damn test. You failed the test in school.
And that
oh well, go get the next one.
Right, you got the next one. Don't worry about it.
I just struggled through the first one. Why would I be alright with the second one?
I don't even know I'm making it through this.
I don't even know I'm getting to that second test. Right. Like you know what I mean? So like somebody that's overly like sometimes that's like a green flag because she's trying to push you to be good. Like okay, like think positive about it.
Right.
But it's like bro, it's like
sometimes I need to simmer in a little bit of like defeat or the little bit of like.
Let me
like
lose.
I'm not really because that I feel like I guess maybe that might be a God thing where like I think it might be a God thing where it's like we use that pain or like maybe that's the storyline we seen like growing up as a kid where you losing and you getting beat down and all that, but it's like adding to your story of a comeback.
Yeah.
And then usually it's like sports or something like that or maybe comic book characters or whatever, but Batman got his ass whooped a lot.
Oh yeah.
But Superman got his ass whooped a lot.
A lot.
But
Spider-Man be getting kicked on too.
Yeah, but Spider-Man, he
just got out of here.
Like,
he get out of here.
So he good. Talking about when the old niggas get their ass whooped. They be hurting.
Batman used to be hurting in the movies. Got his ass whooped. He gotta go lay down in the bed. He be hurting and shit.
You're not a superhero.
Look. You ain't even got no powers, bro.
And beat up for free.
Beat up for free with your pads on your knees and stuff.
So I think like when you really like going through it, like I get what you're saying. Like sometimes we do just want to be like
it's either space or just like you simmer. Space, you simmer a little bit. Like you just gotta be like, oh, it's alright. You alright.
Like I'm not trying to get.
Go get the next one. No, I'm not going to get the next one. What am I failing in? Like you know, but.
I think that's just a God thing, maybe like how we process and like that development.
You think that's a cultural difference?
I think it's a class difference. Yeah. I think if you got a little bit of money, you're like, man, fuck it.
It'll be alright next time.
I'll pay a teacher off.
yeah.
But I think it's a class difference because I think depending on like how you grow up, they teach you how to deal with, I guess, loss differently. Or how to resolve feelings of like defeat maybe. So when you only got, a couple people around you with some common sense, but they working all the time or they tired and frustrated themselves, you kind of figuring it out on your own. Or
pretty much.
That's why I use the superhero or the movie reference because it's like I don't know if I really learned that from anybody. Like, and sometimes they just tell you shut up. Like your family just be like, yo, like,
stop it.
yeah, like why you feeling like that? Why? My mom asked me why I'm depressed. I'm like, I don't know. I'm like 8. Like, I think it was because I just lost my friend that got killed, but it's alright.
Like it's tough, bro. Like that's a bad joke, bro. Like, it's like,
I'm not laughing at that, but just
like why are you like? I don't know. I understand what you're saying.
I don't know.
It's like I don't know why I'm like this. Like you
like,
made me like this. Cause right now I used to do that all the time. You're the reason I'm like this. You're the reason I'm so fucking angry all the time.
Me?
No, not you.
Oh. So I look at you and be like, oh, me? Alright, but
nah, why
I know.
Or just sometimes just family like that, bro.
Yeah.
So